This video was inspired by the generosity. Oh my god, jump! Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god! Oh my god! What is that? What is that? We're gonna crash! Cars are very interesting, man. Cause like, if you live in America, you can't live without one. You can't go nowhere. Where you gonna go? A bus? The buses don't do that. They don't work too good. If you live in a third world country, you call them a moving metal go-go bot. Cause I don't think you see too much of those. You got too many lollies and bells to worry about. And if you one of the 30 kids in my basement, well, I guess we call that your worst decision. Because you should have thought better than that. I gave you a Twix bar and you got in my car. In my personal opinion, cars are the best thing invented. Since wheels, honestly. Because you can't really move a car without them. That's a good one. But I digress. Back to the cars, man. My love for cars started in the 4th grade when I bought my first car in GTA, man. It was the Dinka Jester. It was a beautiful car. It might have been cheap. It might have been for like $200,000. And $200,000 was a lot to me back then. Because, you know, GTA prices wasn't as astonishing as they are now. But the Dinka Jester was just so beautiful, man. And now that I found out that it's based off the Acura NSX, hey, I like it even more, man. And then after that, my love just kept growing. My friends, they got Forza 4 and the Xbox for Christmas the next year. And let me tell you, man, I love them guys. I love them, man, with the bottom of my heart. But I use them. It's all love, though. It's still love. I use them just for that game, bro. I used to go over there day and night, boy. Before school, used to play at least 2 races. After school, I used to be over there till at least 10. I basically stayed over there, basically. That's a lot of basicallys. And I was just teared up, because, you know, they had one of those little steering wheel things that had the pedals, gear shifts, and all that. So I loved it, man. If I had enough room in my house, in my room, if I had enough room in my room, I would have got me 2 and 2. And now, present day, I'm still in love with cars, man. You can catch me on Need for Speed, any Gran Turismo, and you're going to see me on there. My current knowledge of cars is lacking. Like, when I say lacking, it's lacking. For liking them for more than, I think about like 50-something years, so liking them more than 50-something years. I really don't know much about them, man. I can tell you an engine. I can't tell you what the engine looks like, but I can tell you what kind of engines they can come with. I know they can come with a V6, V8, V10, V12, V14, V16, and inlines. I know all that. I don't know about LS. I don't know what that is. Los Santos. I can tell you car brands. We got Infinities. We got Nissans. We got Hondas. I know all that. I can tell you those ones just off the badges. But now models, can't tell you that. I mean, is it make or model? Whichever the specific name. The car brand is the specific name. I can't tell you the specific name. Hey, I'm not a mechanic, bro. I don't need to know all this. And I can tell you a very few specific part. I can tell you a brake disc. I can tell you an air conditioner. I can tell you brakes, because I need to get mine replaced. Ever the screeching, they sound like, that's what my brakes sound like, no bap. I can tell you a grill. I can't tell you much, but I can tell you a few. But I know what I can tell you. Out for my unbiased opinion on any car brand. I can tell y'all a few descriptions on these cars. We're going to start off with Ford. So Ford, only thing I care about on the lineup is Mustangs. F-150s, all right, but Mustangs is where I be at. Dodge, you like boats? Hit up Dodge. Or if you a hood dude, you also hit up Dodge, because you know your baby baby daddy had one and you want to be better than him. Teslas, hey, you can be the best for the environment, but me, I like my cars loud and screaming. Pause. Mercedes, hey, if you want to go German, I would trust you with a Mercedes. That's very safe. And they are very beautiful. I like the interiors. BMW stand for Bet More Money. Just came up that off the dome, man. I'm not your average man. Because BMWs, they're beautiful. They're beautiful cars. I like the 2 little vents in the front, the grills in the front. They're beautiful cars. But if you ain't got that money on you and your car break down, Toyota, if you like you a good Camry nowadays, I heard they make vans. They make vans. So, but old Toyota, oh yeah, I'm rocking with them, especially with the Supra. Who doesn't rock with a Supra? Nissans, you know, honestly, my unbiased opinion, I think they might be the best cars ever made by humankind, ever made by man. Because you know why? The Sentra. The Sentra literally carried the whole Nissan lineup. The what's that one called? The GTR? Mid, especially doing mid compared to the Sentra. Altima, Maxima, Versa, all the ones that think they can compete, Nah, they can't. They can't. We got Lexus. It start with an L. So I'ma rock with it. I'd at least give it a +10. Honda, if you see him with a computer on the side on the passenger seat, you might as well just turn around, boy, because you finna get spanked. You might as well just bend over because you finna get spanked. Pause. And we got Chevy, Chevrolet, whatever you want to call it. Big Chevster. That's what I like to call it personally. I call them the Chevstermeisters. Corvette. That's literally all I gotta say. Corvette. Camaro, all right. Corvette, though. Corvette is what you going for. Ferrari, too expensive. Couldn't even afford it. Haven't thought about getting one. Lamborghini, once again, too expensive. Can't afford it. Haven't thought about getting one. Bugatti, also too expensive. Can't afford it. Oh, I have thought about getting one. Because you want to know why? I want to be the top G. I want the top G mobile. What color is your Bugatti? What color is your Bugatti? Alfa Romeo, cool name, cool symbol. Don't really have opinion on their cars. Subaru, if it ain't a brrrr, or maybe a Wix or WRX or a BRZ, you ain't talking to me right. You ain't doing it right. Audi, they make cool cars. I like the little four wings. They pretty cool. They also expensive like BMW, so you can really pick and choose with those two. And Acura, as y'all can, I don't know if y'all heard or not, but I love me some JDM. I like Acura. You know, JDM supremacy and all things of that nature. You know, my favorite cars, actually, if I had to list them, 8086. I like how geometric it is. And I haven't watched Initial D, so that's not a reason. But I do like the Deja Vu song. And then Toyota Supras, it's a classic. Who don't like Supras? They got the long fronts. You can put a lot of cars, not a lot of cars. You can put a lot of engine upgrades in that mud. Mustangs, it don't matter what kind of Mustang. Fox body from 500. GTs 500, GT 1000. I'ma love them, man. This new 2024 Mustang, I love it too. It's beautiful. Even the Mach-E. Don't forget about the Mach-E. Beautiful. Deserve the name. And then Skylines, of course. Beautiful, man. R34s, R33s, you know, all the Rs. Beautiful. I also love me some good GTRs. Well, obviously, Skyline GTR. But I mean like the new GTR. Not new, but the current GTRs. Oh, man, I love those the most. Just wait till I get on some money. I'm gonna be touching those. But that's it, man. Furthermore, my car opinion is better than yours. Don't you ever test me. Little boy, sit down. I'm big dog. Oh. Close your eyes, let the word paint 1,000 pictures. One good girl is worth 1,000. Bam.